Hi everybody, my name is Jurek Owsiak and I'm the president of the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity Foundation, which is a huge organization gathering money for funding medical equipment for children's public hospitals in Poland. Today I'll tell you how our foundation says thank you to all the participating volunteers. The Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity has been around serving Polish kids for 12 years now. Thanks to the action and the fantastic response of Polish society, we've been able to provide medical equipment of the highest quality worth over $55 million. There are at least a couple of pieces of equipment funded by the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity in every single neonatal and pediatric ward and all children's emergency rooms in Poland. Altogether, there are over 650 such wards and over 10,000 pieces of equipment that the foundation has purchased thanks to the action. Fundraising is organized just once a year, and it is always on the second Sunday of January. This means in the middle of a harsh winter, when the atmosphere in Poland is rather freezing than hot. But that actually makes the action just incredible and far different from anything else taking place in the world. On Action Day, called the Grand Finale, 100,000 volunteers, often very young people, gather money in the streets of their hometowns all around Poland. All Polish communities abroad have participated in the finale for the last couple of years. 3 months following the event, we carefully count collected resources, and later the same year we spend it for one specific project that we previously discussed with medical doctors. To thank all the people who support us every winter, we've been organizing a huge and free-of-charge festival in the summer. We've been doing this for 9 years now. The festival is called Woodstock Stop, and it naturally refers to the famous American Woodstock. In 1994 I went to see Woodstock in the US and I really enjoyed it a lot. I wanted to bring the idea of such a festival to Poland. I wanted to do a concert that would make people feel good, united and just great. But above all, in my mind, I wanted to be a huge thanks for the people supporting the orchestra. I wanted to emphasize that the orchestra is a non-governmental and non-political organization. It's not linked to any specific religion or philosophy, but at the same time it is open to all of them. This is one of the reasons why 90% of Poles have genuinely great trust in the orchestra and the things we do. They trust us because even though we've got our own vision and our own ways of doing things, they are transparent. And we know that people trust us because every year we collect so much money. The foundation organizes the Woodstock Festival every year in the middle of holidays. Usually it is the first week of August. We meet with people in a selected spot in Poland. We set a huge stage and we invite everybody to have fun and think positively. Think love, friendship, music, no drugs and non-violence. As years went by, the festival was gradually becoming bigger and bigger, eventually to attract nearly 400,000 people, especially the young. They might represent different subcultures, but for 2 days at Woodstock they enjoy themselves according to our rules. Peace Patrol, which is a group of young volunteers trained in first aid, takes care of public safety. Day and night they make sure that nothing happens to anyone, and they are there to help if something is not right. Peace Patrol collaborates with the police, but for most of the time police officers stay on the side. This festival is our baby, meaning the orchestra's foundation baby. We are responsible for organizing every little detail that it is part of, and we are also responsible for whether people feel good there. We usually have around 30 bands at the 2-day-long Woodstock. We choose them from CDs sent to the foundation. Selecting bands is not about judging their success. We don't care all that much about the stars who have sold plenty of albums. We rather present alternative artists playing basically all kinds of music, from reggae, ska, rock, blues, grunge to heavy metal, meaning everything that people might want to hear. As far as the stage goes, we work with an excellent crew, so it is really professional. There's 100 watts on every side, and people's tents are just set in front of this stage. As I said before, the concert is completely free. Nobody pays for the tickets or the camping space. And the musicians receive only 100 Polish zlotys, which is just around 25 euros as travel costs refund. This is actually why the orchestra can do this concert. Polish law allows us to spend not more than 10% of income for the foundation's support and publicity goals. We don't print fancy folders and stuff, so we can pay for doing the festival. The concert costs $300,000 US, and this is all we can spend, so we really have to control ourselves. We would be very happy if we could have more bands from other countries at Woodstock. We've already had some, for example the Totenhausen from Germany. They give a truly wonderful performance and they also honored our rules, meaning performing for free. The concert was amazing and really great. We've also had bands from Holland, Canada, Italy, the former Soviet Union and the US. All these bands accepted the same rules as Polish musicians. In exchange for free performances, we offer the biggest, the hottest, the most incredible and wonderful audience. It's the most fantastic crowd that can react to the event and accept the rules of no violence and no drugs. These people know and respect that there is no acceptance for drug pushers. Drugs are not easily available in this spot. I think it is an incredibly important message for the young people who come to the festival. The police described the Woodstock Festival as one of the most undisturbed and peaceful out of crowded spots in Poland. It's a real phenomenon here, as well as the rest of Europe, that so many people peacefully coexist for 2 days. I think it is because they are driven by a positive philosophy of friendship, tolerance and acceptance. We'd love to have more foreign bands at Woodstock. I know that the conditions are strict and tough, and I realize that many bands don't want to perform for free because of contracts they have signed, and so on. But I'll say this once again, the Woodstock Festival attracts amazing people who come not only to the free concert, but also for the meeting and for the special experience. The participants take the experience with them. You can give them energy and an amazing musical and artistic experience that they will take home with them. It's an amazing and very special concert. It's not like any other event. It's the only festival perceived by young people in Poland as a holiday, as something very important and something worth waiting for over 360 days. Because it is all about meeting friends and experiencing something truly unique. If you can and want to make this festival with us, all you have to do is accept our terms and try playing at Woodstock. We're open for any music genre and we are waiting for musicians from all over the world. We want the Woodstock Festival to last till the end of the world and a day, because it is the reason for incredible things to happen. You take care, guys, and I hope that if you ever perform on this stage, you'll experience something so incredible that you'll remember this for the rest of your lives.
Everybody, do what you're doing. A smile